Good morning, welcome back to the channel. American just moved to Tasmania, Australia. It is Tuesday morning, happy Tuesday. I've been on hold on the phone for almost 20 minutes now, but let's go get a coffee. Quite excited to make some oatmeal now with these fresh raspberries that I got at the store yesterday. Finally picked up oats if you watched my last vlog, and I'm quite excited about it. All about that honey. See if these greens are any good. Not that they necessarily have to like taste good, but yeah. Oatmeal really hit the spot. I feel like I'm finally picking up things at the store that are like actually really good for me, and like fresh fruit and my greens and stuff, so definitely feeling a lot better about that. I was gonna pop over to one of the shopping centers and get sneakers because for whatever reason I only brought Vans and gum boots with me, or the equivalent of gum boots. I didn't think to bring like running or training sneakers, and I was gonna try out the indoor cycling studio that is here in Hobart, and I guess I just thought that they would have shoes to rent, but they don't, like cycling shoes. So you can either bring your own, or you can just use normal running sneakers or trainers to like slip your foot in, but I don't have those. So was gonna go do that, but then my friend reached out, was like, hey, do you wanna go try a new coffee shop? So I was like, of course I'll get another coffee. We love spontaneous adventures, and now my arm is hurting. If you've liked this video already, that means a lot, thank you. Last time I came to Rosny and I tried to go to Kmart and run errands, I pretty much got hit by a taxi. Like so close, like it backed into me. So yeah, let's not do that today. Time to get my sneakers and probably other things that I might need or might not need, but I want, so. Never been to the Big W. Don't really know what to expect, but one of you guys recommended it, so let's check it out. Oh, this Easter stuff is so cute for like Easter photo content, coffee content. Oh wait, this is actually kind of tempting. Damn it, I told you guys that I was gonna find random stuff. Like, I feel like this is really cute. Not that I would have any use for it. Or this is kind of cute. Again, don't need that. I feel like this is the most practical. I don't know. I think I'm gonna hold off on the Easter decor for now. I'm gonna say it, this is giving Walmart vibes. I don't know if anyone can agree, disagree, but the W is giving me American Walmart vibes, for sure. A steal for only $29. This is like such an awkward way to carry it, but 29 bucks, I'm gonna take it. Thank you, Big W. Got the sneakers, I'm so excited. Best $29. This is working lovely. I'm so excited to just, this is disgusting. And then we'll do in the kitchen. Oh, this is best $29. Thank you, the W. Successful trip. Night and day, this is amazing. You could also hear it going in the background. My flatmate's also using it. So much better. I got random hand towels as well, and a random, just a plain notebook to have at the W. Yeah, I would say successful trip. And I did get my shoes. It was funny because literally the same pair of shoes, one pair said $70 and one said $80, but it ended up being $70. Such a steal. This is what I needed. And I signed up to go cycling tonight, so this is perfect. Because I think I mentioned earlier, but I don't have my cycling shoes, my indoor cycling shoes to clip in, and they don't do rentals, but with their bikes you can just stick your shoes in the clips on the other side, so not an issue. Quite excited about that. Forgot to show you some super cool things. I went to Kohl's yesterday in Newtown, which is by far the best grocery store I've been to since coming here. They just have the best selection and actual decent meat prices. I bought chicken for the first time since moving here. So got some peppers. These are incredible. I've eaten pretty much all of them at this point, but these are so good. You would never know that these are vegan. These Health Lab, I've been meaning to try. Sarah's Day, a YouTuber that I used to follow. I don't keep up with her much anymore, but she is from around Sydney. I know she did a collab with them, and these are expensive, so definitely not something I'm going to be getting a lot, but these looked really good. The greens, which I had this morning, pretty good, nothing crazy. Ooh, okay, this I finally got some dairy-free Whittaker's from New Zealand, the best chocolate. I mean, I guess to expect it because it's a New Zealand brand, so here they aren't gonna have as many flavor options as in New Zealand, but in New Zealand they had this like Wellington coffee chocolate, and normally I don't like coffee flavored things or scented things, really not, which I guess is kind of surprising considering how much I love coffee and I review coffee in my free time. Coffee Nut, Instagram, TikTok, a whole bit. Just random side note, but I lost my train of thought. What was I saying? This is what happens, I just talk too much, then I can't remember what I was gonna say. What was I saying? Oh, but Whittaker's does have a really good chocolate, or at least they used to. Last time I was in New Zealand in 2019, they had it, and it was a dark chocolate with hints of coffee, and it was like subtle enough that it was just perfect. So didn't see that. And also the packaging is completely different here, and the bars are a lot bigger. Again, I don't know if they just changed it or if it's just because this is Australia and not New Zealand. That's the update. We are food prepping, just some glorious content. I'm making tostados tonight and I'm quite excited about it. And I booked my first indoor cycling class. A studio is doing a new member deal, unlimited for 2 weeks. And I'm so excited to get back into indoor cycling because, yeah, haven't been able to do that yet since being here. And I'm sure I'll be very rusty. Cycling was really exhausting, but it was really nice to just get back into the swing of it. One sec, I need to show you this. Look how cool that Pikachu car is. But anyway, really nice to just get back into the swing of it. Definitely not like Soul Cycle or the indoor cycling classes that I'm used to back home. I would say in the States it was more equivalent to kind of like Flywheel or the cycling class that I did last time I was in New Zealand. Just like a much more chill vibe. But I literally missed my bus by like 20 seconds. Like it was coming up behind me and I didn't realize it and I didn't wave it down. So I essentially think I'm just walking home, which is fine. Not like I just did 50-minute cardio class or anything. Might as well just tack it on. Cause like with the bus schedule, it was like a weird area to grab a bus. Update, I'm like a kilometer away. I think I'm just gonna walk home because it's like the same amount of time to walk back as it is to wait for a bus. I don't know, does anyone actually care? I'm like giving you all of the details of the bus schedule right now. I'm about to go meet up with my professor for the first time in person that I've been in contact with for years now to start my master's research project, and I'm so nervous. And yes, Mom, I did put sunscreen on my ears. Okay, thanks. But I'm so nervous. Okay, let's go get coffee with my potential research supervisor. So many hills. So many funny sounding birds, I love it. Back in Battery Point this morning, all the pretty buildings and all the hills. The buildings are so cute around here. About to try this new shop, well, new for me, I should say. I was so nervous for my meeting with my potential research supervisor, and it went so well. We just chatted, caught up a bit. It was really nice to finally meet her in person. And then she laid out the different options for me about different opportunities for doing research in her lab this year in my 10-month time frame of my degree. So that was super interesting. Looking like definitely something with either Australian fur seals or Antarctic fur seals, which is definitely up my alley and my interests. So being finalized, but if this one project works out, it would be with Australian fur seals, and it would be in collaboration with a lot of top-notch researchers around Australia, and that would be like really awesome to make those connections and work with so many cool people in the field. So crossing my fingers, I'll know by the top of next week if that avenue of the research is approved and funded and good to go. But of course I got more coffee. Guilty. Excuse to get out of the house. Again, I review coffee in my free time, and it keeps me busy. Not that I need to justify why I drink so much coffee, but yeah, that's kind of the vibe. But I hope you enjoyed the video. If you came this far, I appreciate you. Make sure to give it a like, subscribe too. That'd be like super cool, because I know so many of you are watching this video and aren't subscribed. So it's a button, you click it. I know you're watching the videos anyway, I can see the analytics. But I appreciate you, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye.